It's getting hot in here, so take off all your clothes. I want to help you out. Let's get you extensions. Hello, my friends. My name is Dragonheart, the Prince of Wales, and welcome to my YouTube channel. And welcome to day 18 of my guide 30 days to become a better live streamer. As you can probably guess, I am a live streamer myself. Link to my channel is in the description below, should you wish to check that out. In today's video, we are going to look at extensions. So without further ado, let's jump across onto my Twitch channel. So I'm on my Twitch channel by here, my friends, and you'll see I got all my details and stuff as we've explained in previous episodes. But we'll scroll down by here, and we've got this one, which is the points, bits, subs, etc, etc. So I just scroll down slightly so you can see it here. This is an extension you can set up via Streamlabs. You put it on here, it'll appear on your browser like this. If you're on mobile or tablet, it will appear where you've got your screen at the top. On the right hand side, there'll be a little icon. You can click on that and it'll bring up your leaderboard and stuff as well, and all your other extensions. So for example, I got my bits, I got my subs, my gifts, my chatters, my emotes, all of that stuff is all displayed here. So that's a cool little thing you can use. You don't have to use Streamlabs to have this. You can use other ones as well, like Stream Elements and various other ones. But it's a cool little feature that you can have on here to, you know, just give an idea of who's the most active on your channel, who's sending you the most bits, who's following, and all that sort of stuff as well, and subscribing. So you've got all that there at your fingertips. Streamlabs leaderboard, I would recommend that one, but any other leaderboard as well is just as fine. And you can have that enabled. I'll show you in a second how to enable this on your Twitch dashboard as well. But that's the one I've got here. The other one I have is Stream Avatars, which is a really cool feature. It's a browser source. You have to go onto Steam to buy this. So I'll show you the Steam page now. So this is Stream Avatars by here. You can just, it works very much like a game. Make sure you've got games and software showing by here, or make sure you've got software enabled here, otherwise it won't show up. You basically launch it, use a browser software, and then you go into your OBS, and when you launch it, you have little figures running across the screen, which I will show you now. You click on connect like I just done by here, and then you'll have all the little figures. In my case, I've got a few of them by here from my own stream. I've got Stream Elements, and etc, etc. If I minimize by here now, you'll see them running across the screen. So it's a browser extension, and it's quite cool if people send stuff in your chat. So for example, if I get my my Twitch back up by here. Okay, so you can see Prince Dragonheart just said hi right by there, and it'll pick up anything from your chat. So you can, you know, do whatever you want to. I've got my chat on my tablet by here. I'm just going to say hello, my friends. Boom, and all of a sudden my Charizard comes up with that. You can, on the actual Stream Avatars page, you can go on there, you can download loads of different ones. There's loads of different Pokemon. You can get Dragon Ball Z characters, Final Fantasy characters, Mario Brothers. There's lots of different gaming things on there that you can select, and it's just a cool thing. You can go more in depth than this as well. This is just the base level of having characters run across the screen. You can have them fight each other, have battle royales, have boss battles where the chat can get involved and put commands in and do like mage and warrior and that sort of thing. This isn't a tutorial for Stream Avatars. There's loads of them out of there. Or if you want me to make one, then I will. But yeah, it's all on here, and it's a lovely extension. You do have to pay for Stream Avatars, but like I said, it's a cool, fun thing to do. I think it costs $11.99 or something like that. I think there's an additional pack you can get, which is like almost like a DLC, which is on the screen here actually, the one DLC. Which is like £2 or £3 as well. So about £15 in total to have it all in British currency. But it's a worthwhile addition to have the characters run across your screen, chatting, talking about different things. And yeah, it's just a really cool thing to have, I think. So if you go on to your Stream Manager dashboard, you have extensions by here. If you click on that, they'll bring up Discovery, so lots of different ones you can add as well. So you've got different things here. Let's Play Together, Call of Duty Modern Warfare Stats. There'll be featured game extensions and integrations as well. You can search or click on View All, and it brings you up a ton of different things. And you can apply this to social media and all sorts. Like you can have your Instagram feed, posting pictures and stuff on your stream should you wish to have that. And there's loads and loads of stuff on it. You can have stream stickers, Sound alerts is a really popular one, which a lot of streamers use. I've yet to dive into that myself, so I can't really offer much advice there. But I have seen streamers use sound alerts where you'll send like 50 bits, for example, and then it might do like a fart noise or like a screaming noise or something quite funny. If you're playing a horror game, it's a really cool thing to have integrated, so you could use sound alerts for that. There's emote showcase as well, which is a cool thing. There's stream avatars, which I just mentioned and showed you there, because that's one that I'm using. There's so many you can have. If you click on my extensions then by here, just to show you how to configure them. So I've got Overlay Expert here. If you're somebody that's going to be streaming off console like a PlayStation 4, but you want to have, you know, not the base kind of PS4 webcam in the corner with the PS4 chat down the bottom, you want something a bit different, you can use Overlay Expert, customize a different overlay. So if somebody's watching your console stream on a browser, on a website, you know, on your computer, for example, then it'll show your overlay stuff. Unfortunately, I don't think it is optimized quite for mobile and tablet just yet, although I think they were working to update that. That's an option as well. Stream avatars, I've configured it by here. You literally click on it, you set as panel 1 or component 1, and you just enable it basically, and then it's there, good to go. So Streamlabs leaderboard and Stream Avatars are the two that I'm using, but there are many that you can actually use. So yeah, extensions, I would definitely recommend trying to get 2 or 3 on there. It's just something that can be additional to your stream, and it'll give people a little bit of interactivity, and it can give you a bit more kind of information about things like leaderboards and stuff. And it can be quite fun as well, like stream avatars and sound alerts. Anyway guys, I've been Dragonheart. Thank you for watching. Until next time, goodbye.